Hello, cruisers. This is Rick Wade, the Texas Cruiser. It just came out, I believe it was Cruise Hive, an article about a guest, a cruiser, cruising on Allure of the Seas over the Med on 7-day sailing, that they had problems with their adjoining cabin that had children. I believe it was three children in the cabin, and they had screamed and cried most of the night during the cruise. During, I think, like first 2 or 3 days of it, at least anyway, that they reported. They had undoubtedly they had a cabin that had the adjoining door. Call it, you can tie 2 cabins together. They made an unfortunate decision to have a cabin to have the adjoining door. You gotta watch that. Even I called it a few times myself when I'm booking a cabin. Accidentally, requested the cabin that didn't have the connecting door. I had to go back and change that, which to my betterment, I believe. The people, they said they went to guest services to see about getting a different cabin, move them. But unfortunately today, quite a few ships sail fully booked. And this happened to be close to the spring break time. And there's a lot of kids that sail, families that sail during spring break. So that was an unfortunate situation for the couple. I have a story to say about that myself. Many years ago, on one of our earlier cruises, Don and I, we had a cabin, and the cabin next door to ours, there was a family, a lot of grown kids in that family, but they had I think 5 or 6 people over there, and they did nothing but argued and made loud noises all night long. And we had to contact, security, guest services, and hey, can you have somebody go talk to them? And they did to Royal Caribbean. I forget what ship I was on, but it was a Royal Caribbean ship. And to the security, I hear them go over there and talk to them about, keeping the noise down. I heard them grumbling and all that about, about having to do that. And I believe we finally got some rest on the last several days of the cruise whenever they settled down over there. But they sound like they had issues among the family and all that, and they did a lot of arguing. I don't know why. I prefer not to go on a cruise and argue, and I try to have a good time, and we do have a good time. We enjoy our cruises, and we don't like to, like I said in previous videos I've done, don't bring my garbage on board the cruise with me. I'm doing nothing but going to have a great time. The other stuff can wait till I get home and deal with it when I get home. So anyway, I recommend, if you're in a situation like that, see if you can talk to the staff, the cruise guest services about changing cabins. Be sure when you do book a cruise, make sure you don't have that adjoining door, because that does give a little thinning area of the wall to where you can get sound amplified through there. It happens, folks, and I hate to see the people have a bad cruise because of it. So, children are children. It's a new situation, different situation, and they could very well be having problems. The inner ear stuff. We had a daughter who had inner ear issues, but we got that dealt with through surgeries and stuff like that. So she never had a problem going on cruises. Every once in a while she has a problem going on an airplane, so we had to watch that. So anyway, just try to do the best you can. Some people suggest getting stuff to create white noise in the cabin, so it kind of helps drown out some of the other noise. So I've had to do that myself at home all the time. So I have a device that makes thunderstorm sounds and stuff like that. When I sleep very well at hearing thunderstorms. So anyway, folks, roll with the punches and get it done. Just have a good time, best you can. And anyway, this is Rick Wade, the Texas Cruiser. Be sure to hit that like button, and I hope you Catch you on a future cruise. Bye-bye.